Okay, so I was going around the first floor wondering where the AC was. Kasi sa ibang floors kita yung AC and apparently, it's hidden here. So I love that they did that. Basically, the ceiling design for the ground floor, puro wooden slats, at least visually, right? And then yun nga, merong mga matte black na slats din, and apparently that's where the AC is hidden. It's so smart, it's so sleek, and just like the rest of this house, it's a very handsomely beautiful abode. This is in Congressional, Quezon City, so if you're curious, make sure you watch the full house tour. We've got a brand new townhouse for sale here by Congressional, Quezon City. So as you can see, it's a duplex, but we're gonna go inside this unit. So from the road, ganda diba? Ganda ng curbside appeal niya. Kasi mga contrast. May mga matte black, there's gray, there's light wood, there's glass, there's steel. So you have, at least for this unit, nasa right side yung gate for the cars, and then the pedestrian gate is here on the left side. And then we have a pathway over here that's gonna lead to an entrance, as well as the side gate. Pupunta tayo dun in a bit. I just wanna check out the carport first. So, what is this? Sorry, sobrang brand new niya kasi. Okay. So you can fit 3 vehicles here. So, dalawa dito magkasunod and then one on the left side. You have a massive window here that lets you peer inside the first floor. So medyo na-spoil ko na yung sarili ko. Nakikita ko na kung itsura niya. And then there is also an entrance here. But this is, I believe, more of a... May nakaharang. It's more of a driver's or male staff quarters. So ito talaga yung main entrance. Okay, so you have 2 steps up. This area is very well lit, lots of natural light, but it's actually covered. So may tempered glass. Taas. This is concrete pero nilagyan nila ng pattern. That's why visually it looks very interesting. Like may nakikita kang pattern and it's leading you to look at this area. And then again, you have a gate here that's gonna lead you to the service area. But this, nakabukas na, is your main door. It's a very big and solid wooden door. Naka-pivot hinge na rin siya para madali buksan. And it also has a digital door lock. Wow. So the moment you enter, I spoiled myself a little bit. Nakita ko sa bintana, but now that I'm in here, it's so pretty. Medyo contradicting, no? Kanina sabi ko, well, the front looks very handsome, but now I think the interior looks very pretty. Look at how the sun, or how the light hits the floor and all the shadows and everything coming in from the windows. And speaking of windows, the ones here below are fixed glass, and the ones above you can open, and meron na siyang metal screen. And then over here, you have a sliding glass door that's, again, gonna lead you to the side of your property where you have planter boxes as well as the service area out there in the back. Okay, so this massive open area is basically your living, dining, and your kitchen. This acts as the chandelier that tells you where your dining area is supposed to go. You can put a 6-seater here, pero actually pwede 8 kasi malaki naman yung area. And then right in front, you have the kitchen with an island counter. This island counter is lower than standard. Ito yung counter height talaga. but this is table height. So yung chairs na ilalagay mo dito for the bar, it's actually more of a breakfast nook kasi standard table height siya. You're just gonna put regular chairs here, not bar stools. So this is also storage sa ilalim. And then on this side, you have drawers. So I love this. I love that you have this layer for prepping the food. And then this is an actual breakfast table, not a bar. And then on this side, you have your built-ins. You have your microwave, your oven, your provision for your refrigerator, your sink, your stove with a hood, and then lots and lots of storage. Soft close. Yes, soft close. Okay. Right next to your refrigerator, you have a double action swing door with a glass panel so that you can see who's on the other side. Di kayo magkakabanggaan. And this is gonna lead to your daily kitchen as well as your female staff quarters. Lots of room, you have high ceiling, and then you have an ensuite toilet and bath right there at the end. Your daily kitchen looks a lot like your formal kitchen, but of course, in a much more compact package. You have your provision for your ref, your sink, you have your stove already, and then lots of storage. You have, ooh, this is a very tall screen door. I'm not that short, guys. This is just really tall. So this is the back door where you also have a screen, and it is, yeah, and it is gonna lead you to the back of your house. Again, the service area where you have your tank as well as the bottom portion of your fire exit or fire escape rather. Dito na rin yung sa cistern and whatnot. Kasi pag napuno na yan ng plants, ang ganda niyan. Ngayon kasi completely bare pa siya. Okay, so let's go back out. Love that. Okay, so now that we're back here in the living areas, well actually right now I'm standing by the dining area. I love that they put glass here because it expands the space so much. I mean, it's already a very big space, very big and open space, but because of the glass, mas mukha pa siyang mas malaki. And that also separates the dining area from the living area just by using a different material. Here they used really big stone slabs. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see this. Pero ang ganda ng texture niya. Mamaya, I don't know, maybe, hopefully in a B-roll, makapture natin yung texture. Kakaiba siya eh. It's almost paper-like na bato. I am new to this material. Anyhow, yeah, that's your accent wall. Ideally, that might be where you'd want to put a painting or your TV. And then again, this is the window that peers over your 3-vehicle carport. And then you have a guest-accessible powder room right next to the main entrance and the stairs. So you have your sink and your toilet. And yeah, this main entrance is just it's a very good, like it gives a very good first impression for whoever comes in here for the first time. So perfect for like impressing your guests. Okay, now that being said, we're about to head up the second floor, but before that, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of this, like more houses or more of our listings here in Quezon City, make sure you head on over to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future, invest with us, invest with Presello. So on the ground floor, you had really big square cut tiles for the flooring, and then for the stairs, you have these solid wooden steps. And I love it, like each tread, each step itself, ang ganda ng character ng wood. And then you have a very minimalist handrail, as well as glass for the balustrade, if I'm not mistaken is what it's called. Okay, so now here for and now here on the second floor, we have an L-shaped hallway that's open, like you can peer below. And then that material is very reflective. So we're gonna see that up close later, but first let's check this one out. So we have bedroom number 1. Sige, ito ba tayo? Okay, so you have this much, oh, you already have an inverter in place, split type. So you have this much space, you have high ceiling, flat ceiling with some pin lights and a main light here in the middle, and then cove lights here on this side. You have a huge window, actually huge windows, plural, with, again, the steel screen. Now, at the front of the property, merong mga... I'm not familiar with the term, but it's an architectural term for those slats. Well, they're not exactly slats, pero yung mga steel na, or yung mga bakal na nandito sa harap, that is for redirecting or for preventing direct sunlight from hitting the bedrooms. I don't know what it's called exactly, but that's what it's for. And syempre, nilagyan na rin nila ng magandang design. So you can see it from this room. Okay, so now over here, we have a pocket sliding door that leads to your walk-through closet. So all of this is wardrobe space. And your ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. You also have a nook here that's 2 layers. Make gas dito sa gitna. Excuse me. Hiccups. You have a window over here that you can open, and you also have an exhaust, so maganda yung ventilation. And again, kita niyo yung mga slats sa labas. So actually, kahit hindi mo na siguro frosted yung salamin nito, okay lang. But of course, if you feel like putting a frosted film over that, understandable. This is, after all, a bathroom. Okay. Oh, so yun, introduce. So yung accent wall sa baba, tuloy-tuloy pala siya dito sa second floor. I mean, of course, not literally, but visually, that's what it looks like. Nice touch. Okay, so now we have bedroom number 2, and I'm going to assume that this is the primary bedroom because you have a lot of space. You also have primarily pin lights and then a main light here by the center with cove lighting, but clearly the design was meant for you to put your bed right here. This acts as your accent wall as well as your headboard. I love that LED strip light. And then you have some minimalist wall sconce right here. Sorry, I'm so curious. Okay, nag-iiba-iba rin yung temperature niya. That is really nice. I like it. Okay, so the mirror that we saw earlier from the main area or from the entrance is apparently this. It is glass. So from the master bedroom, you can peer down below. But from outside, mahirap makita dito sa loob kasi it's highly reflective. On the other side, you have another pocket sliding door that's gonna lead you to your walk-in closet. Now this time, yes, you still have a lot of wardrobe space, but now instead of opaque doors, you have smoked glass doors. So you can see inside, so you have your hanging rods over here, you have your shelves over here, and then this is just mirrors. And of course, more hanging space. Love that. At least you have your full-length mirror already. You have a massive window over here, and then you have your ensuite, toilet and bath with your his and her sinks, lots of counter space, clear story windows for excellent ventilation. You have your toilet as well as your enclosed shower space, and then you have a nook. Sorry, I needed to touch it. You have a nook that goes from end to end. So that's a lot of products that you can put there. But of course, ideally, you'd want to maintain the look of the minimalist nature of this house, so you don't really want to fill it with products, right? You already have your rack installed. Again, you have high ceiling, cove lighting, pin lights, and then you have an exhaust, as well as your clear story windows. Okay, so that is it for the second floor. Let's now head up the third. By the way, yung side naman na yun, puro bintana din, but right now, they put some... Oh, it's outside. May blinds. Pero nasa labas. I am genuinely curious how that is supposed to be operated. You will find out when you go here. Okay, now going up here on the third floor, of course you have really high ceiling. May abang na rin for a chandelier if you wanted one. But what I noticed first is, wow, puro langit lang yung nakikita ko, which is great kasi unobstructed yung view. Super liwanag, considering it's a very overcast day today. Okay, so the first door on our right is another bedroom, which has an ensuite. So you have your enclosed shower space, your toilet, and then your sink. It also comes installed with a mirror already that also has a light, so all of the bathrooms come with that already. Okay, now for this one, you have built-in wardrobe on either side, and then your vanity in the middle, But this could also act as your entertainment. May abang na rin naman na, so you can put your TV here if you wanted to, because not everyone wants a TV in their bedroom. And then you have this much space, again, flat ceiling, mostly with pin lights, a main light, and then a cove light strip here. And then you have access to a balcony, which has a view of your community. Again, you are somewhere along Congressional Avenue in Quezon City. So lots of trees, and then you can see the urban Quezon City skyline. Basically, Vertis area. Oh, that's nice. They have a clerestory window up here just for the light from the stairwell to go in here. Hindi na sinasayang yung natural light. And then we have a hallway over here with 2 doors. And here we have another bedroom. The accent wall is very similar to the primary bedroom that we saw downstairs with the LED strips and everything. This is a smaller scale room, but it's still very, very spacious, don't get me wrong. Malaki talaga yung sa primary bedroom, syempre. But this kind of reminds me of that. The difference being the walls columns are different. It's still very minimalist, and I do like this. Let me know down in the comments below if you prefer this or the other one, or if you didn't even notice how they were different. Okay, so this also has an ensuite via the pocket sliding door. You have your wardrobe space over here, and then your toilet, your sink, and then your enclosed shower space. Now what's different about this one is it's a corner, it's a corner shower space, unlike the last or the previous toilet and baths that we've seen so far. And the last door at the end of the hall is another bedroom. So essentially, all of the bedrooms have a very different layout from one another. You have enough space here for an office or gaming area, depends on who's occupying this room. This is where your bed is supposed to go as dictated by your ceiling. Syempre, nagmamatter yung ceiling design tsaka where the windows are placed. Clearly, this is where your bed's supposed to go. Nakalandiyan na rin yung mga outlets tsaka yung mga switches. And then you have a window over here. So 2 walls with windows. And then another pocket sliding door that'll lead to your own suite toilet and bath. You have lots of wardrobe space here. And then your sink, your toilet, and your enclosed shower space. And again, all of them have exhausts and windows, so ventilation isn't a problem. A high ceiling. So hindi siya madaling makukulog, lalo na when you take a hot shower, right? Okay, so that has been it. I'm going to do a recap, but first make sure you watch these really relaxing B-rolls. Okay, so my curiosity got the better of me. Tignan ko talaga how you control those blinds, and apparently it's automated. So the blinds are actually in between 2 panels of glass, and you use a remote control to control it, whether you want the blinds to go a certain way, or if you want it to go up or down. That is amazing. Now that being said, there's more technology in this house. Here on the ground floor, naka-conceal pala yung mga aircon. But the upper floors, you saw the ACs installed already. Okay, now numbers. We have 439 square meters of floor area and then 200 square meters of lot area. 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, and then a 3-vehicle carport, all in this very neatly done modern package here in Congressional, Quezon City. Now you also have a tank here, you have your staff quarters, and then a service area here in the back. So if this is the kind of house that you've been looking for, if it's perfectly sized for you and if you like how it looks, well, you better call us because this kind of property goes by really fast. So make sure you go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?